Hi, I'm Bill Arcanati, Confluence Product Manager, and you're watching Seibert Media.
Hi.
Hey Martin,
Hi, Johannes.
how you doing?
Fine. We're at Atlassian Summit 2013 in San Francisco.
Yeah.
And we traveled a lot in the same plane, right?
Yeah.
All over from Stuttgart. You came.
Stuttgart, Germany.
Yeah. And you're from which company there?
K15T Software.
And you're doing what?
We are developing tools for wiki-based documentation.
So if I am in documentation anywhere,
Yeah.
and I'm using Confluence,
Yeah.
you're the go-to guy, right?
Excellent.
Awesome. So you have a couple of new products
Yeah.
that came out in here. Will
Yeah.
you introduce me real quick to those?
Yeah. Well, I guess all you guys know the scroll exporters. They've been there for like a couple of years. Last year at the summit we released Scroll Versions, which is your version management tool for Confluence. It allows you to manage multiple versions and variants of your documentation inside of Confluence. And this year at the summit we are very proud to release Scroll Translations, which is a translation management tool. It does not do the translation of your content for you, but it lets you connect a translation management system to Confluence.
But Google Translate does the translations already.
Yeah,
so
Google Translate, you could use that, sure. And the second one is called Scroll Viewport. What it does is you create a website using HTML, CSS, JavaScript, whatever you like, and Scroll Viewport connects to that and grabs the content from Confluence and displays it on a website. Very nice.
So let me wrap this up really quick. You have this Confluence Viewport plugin for Confluence,
Yeah.
which turns my Confluence instance into a content management system.
That's it.
And why this is so awesome is because all the people out there who create websites,
Yeah.
they may know a lot of content management systems, but
Yeah.
probably not Confluence yet.
No.
And they can work just the same way. They only do their HTML templates,
Yeah.
and they do their design,
Yeah.
and that's it. Viewport does the rest,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And then the customers get this awesome backend with the rich text editor of Confluence and all this stuff.
That's it. And
Okay.
the cool thing is, if you have created a template for Scroll Viewport, you can download it as a plugin for Confluence and upload it on the Atlassian marketplace and sell it.
Okay, so I could even earn money if I was an agency or a template
Yeah.
developer.
Yeah.
Awesome. And actually it has a very affordable price point, right?
Yeah. It's like 10% of the Confluence price, and it starts at $10.
So with $20 I can get a Confluence and Viewport and have my website going?
That's it.
Wow.
Sounds good, huh?
Yeah, that's actually sounding very attractive. So to the other one, the translation stuff. That's not the Wikipedia. This is actually like translations, like documentation in sync in different
Yeah.
languages, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So I'll find out what you have in different languages, and you'll help me translate that?
Yeah, you can have your content. Let's start with English. You have your content in English and you want to have your customers have the same content in, let's say, French. What you do is you could either use a split screen, the split screen editor we built in there, so you have your English content on the one side and you can manually translate your content on the other side, or you can export your content and send that to a translation memory system, have it translated, put it back to Confluence. Cool thing is, as soon as your French-speaking teammate edits the French content, you get alerted that the English content is out of sync and you can translate that.
So it's actually a collaborative approach here.
Yeah, that's it.
Awesome. That sounds really interesting. Okay, so what's the one thing that you wanted to build and couldn't build today? Is there a plugin that's going to come tomorrow? Or?
Like being able to do stuff.
You don't have to disclose it.
No. Yeah, no, it's cool. There's one thing we really want to do. A lot of guys are using Scroll Versions. It's an excellent plugin. What we really want to do is extend the workflow capability.
Okay.
And we are thinking about different ways of doing that. I'm not going too deep into that, but you will see something
We'll watch
pretty
out for
soon.
the new versions of Scroll Versions.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
awesome. Thanks for your time.
Thank you, Martin.